This is a image of Your Royal Highness Meghan Markle in her royal tour with her husband in Cape Town, South Africa right now. Meghan is kneeling in front of this little girl and she's kissing her hand, which I think is really interesting because Meghan is putting herself more on this little girl's level. She is kissing her hand, which is a great sign of respect and something that a royal wouldn't normally do. And I think it's really interesting that only white people are in the background of this photo. And while Meghan and this little girl are both women of color, this is in great contrast to how Princess Diana was pictured here on the same tour in Africa. With these little boys. Princess Diana is sitting next to the boys, but she's in light and their faces are all kind of dark and not much attention is really put on them except for this little beam of light, and this little boy's face looks pretty concerned. But Princess Diana was known for her work and her charity and connecting with people, but this picture isn't a great depiction of that because she's just sitting next to them not really doing much, which puts us to our next photo that Meghan and Harry are both dancing and like being a part of the community in Africa. They're like taking part in culture and everyone seems to be having fun, even though Meghan and Harry, at least especially Meghan, she's pointed towards the camera, she's the center of the photo, it's highlighting her. But they're having fun and they're taking part in the culture that they're visiting, which is also different than Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles, that they are here dressed in their royal robe and they are very proper, sitting on thrones, not interacting at all with the community that they're in. And this is kind of all the pictures that are shown of them while they're in Africa, which again is very different from Meghan. Meghan here is in Cape Town, interacting with mothers, sitting on the ground with them, teaching them, maybe giving advice, listening to them. They're all looking at her, sitting in a circle. This woman is taking care of her child, but Meghan's with them on the floor, which is in great contrast to also a lot of the other royals, and it's really making her on their level with them. And here is also Meghan's working with women of color, which if we go back, it just takes us here where Meghan, you can see she has a great deal of respect for the people that she's working with, and she wants to be a part of their community, which is their theme right now on their tour in Africa, is really being a part of community.